Ah. Brother Thomas, how be the beast this glorious morning? Any better?
Nay, Brother Samuel. I've bled him for 3 straight days now, and nary a sign of improvement. In fact, if anything, I'd say he's getting weaker. I have no explanation for it. The owner is even getting a bit testy with me.
Well, I don't know much about beasts of the field, my friend, but have you had any more trouble with clotting?
About the same as you. I heard the widow Thompson near bled to death last week because you made the incision too big.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever get that blood to clot. And to top it off, her son Timothy had a cold, and I could hardly get the bad blood out of him because the widow insisted on such a small incision. Oh, I wish there was a better way to tell about clotting time than counting the bumps on the forehead. After all, this is the Dark Ages. You would think someone would have come up with a better way by now.
I know what you mean, my friend, but let's not give up on superstition yet. What about the way the doctors in the borderlands are using?
Oh, you mean the tilt tube method? Why, I'd sooner go back to counting the moles on their back. But you know, I have heard great things about the doctor in the next hamlet. They say he's a bit strange, but he's come up with some newfangled way to cut clotting prediction problems down to 0. Why, I always thought it had to be magic of some kind. But if you'll venture with me, I'd be willing to check it out.
Saints preserve me. I have no desire to be turned into a toad, but I guess I owe it to modern medicine to find out all I can. I'll go.
Good.
Oh, what can I do for you, gentlemen? Have you an ailment?
Oh, no. I'm Brother Samuel of the Star-Crossed Monastery, and this is Brother Thomas of the Monastery of the Hill People. We've journeyed here to find out what we can about your diagnostic techniques. Specifically, how you can know exactly how long it takes for each individual patient's blood to clot.
Yes, I understand it's a miracle of some kind.
Oh, it's no miracle. I just use my AccuStatis 1000. It's the most accurate, efficient, and versatile tool of its kind ever invented. The patented detection principle can detect clot formation even on unusual or difficult specimens. It can perform any clot-based assay, and it's designed specifically for safety and time savings to the user.
Well, aren't you using a fibrometer?
Not with today's technology. The AccuStatis 1000 is the update we've been waiting a long time for, and it means more to me than just faster and more accurate results. It's safer, too, and much more reliable.
Oh, I see. Is this wonderful tool equipped with everything you need?
Yes, indeed. It's a complete system with a full range of reagents.
Very good.
I wouldn't even think of treating folks without it. You see, it works by using an optical detection method. A light beam passes through the cuvette holding the test sample and hits the photodetector, which continuously measures the intensity of the light beam. As the clot forms, it relays any changes to the electronic circuitry of the analyzer.
Oh, I see. As plasma clots, it usually becomes cloudy.
Of course, you can actually follow the formation of a clot by seeing how much the light beam intensity is changed. The analyzer measures the time required for the clot to form and outputs the result to the digital display. It even prints the data out for you when you have the printer calculator accessory.
The what?
So it's great for diagnosing bleeding problems.
Sure, but I use it for much more. It's wonderful for pre-surgical screening and accurate monitoring of anticoagulant therapy.
Well, what about other hemostatic disorders?
I use it too for evaluating thrombotic risk and monitoring of antithrombotic therapy.
Amazing. Could it be used to help our beast outside?
Oh yes, it's more than sensitive enough to be of great use with our animal friends. And more than that, it's also well suited for a research setting because it's not species limited.
What do you mean?
Well, as you know, some of the lower animals have clotting times that are extremely short, and this analyzer is capable of measuring them. And in case you need questions answered quickly, you have the global customer and technical support that this system offers.
Global? But the world is flat. isn't it?
Is it easy to use?
It only takes a few minutes to learn. In fact, I'm preparing to teach this apprentice right now. Gentlemen, I foresee a day when superstition will be gone. Doctors everywhere will acquire vast knowledge, apply scientific methods to their work, and lift medicine to heights never before imagined.
This machine will be of great value to our work, Brother Thomas. We must have it.
I can't wait to use this.
Be patient, Brother Thomas. First, we must invent electricity.
Oh.
Let's summarize some of the features that make this one of the best analyzers of its kind ever invented. First of all, testing is much quicker because of fewer repeats. It reduces the biohazards for operators because you no longer have to wipe exposed probes. It's easy to use because everything's electronic, and you can print a hard copy of the test results with the printer calculator accessory. Now, let's take a closer look at the heart of the AccuStatis 1000. See how the patented photo-optical detection system works. First, the AccuStatis 1000 creates a homogeneously mixed medium by using a mixer bar and magnetic stirrer. As a result, we get accurate, reliable results. Even extremely weak clots are detected because the mixing vortex guides the clot into the detection light beam and keeps all components uniformly mixed. Three key features greatly increase accuracy and reproducibility. Number one, the AccuStatis 1000 preheats test samples and reagents to help produce uniformity and standardization of test materials. Number two, the automatic baseline adjustment compensates for colored plasmas and reagents. And number three, the automatic start assures consistent initiation of reaction and timer, eliminating operator error. Team this with Sigma Diagnostics' unmatched reagent stability, and it's a giant step forward. The rugged construction and design are very impressive, and coupled with a responsive service department and an available service contract, the AccuStatis 1000 is a workhorse. Another important feature is the two optical detection thresholds. It is the only analyzer on the market capable of detecting clots that cause either an increase in absorbance or a decrease in absorbance. Even with all its advanced features, the AccuStatis 1000 is surprisingly user-friendly. For example, notice the automatic conversion of results into customer-selected reporting units, such as seconds, ratio, or INR. This automatic data conversion eliminates calculation errors and allows custom data reporting for each lab. In fact, the overall ease of operation increases efficiency, improves accuracy, and reduces time and cost of testing, which means a better bottom line for the user. Your Sigma Diagnostics sales representative can fill you in on all the details. Call today for additional information and find out how to order your AccuStatis 1000 system.